The Tom Blake Trail looks good. It's in Snowmass, Colorado. Beautiful morning. And here's the trailhead. Here we go. Beautiful morning, nice and cool. 56 degrees, sunny, mostly blue skies. Eileen and Sully are psyched, and so am I. The Tom Blake Trail. And here they go. Climbing up into the sun. Oh, there's a couple options here. That's the Tom Blake Escorts, whatever that is. And then Tom Blake regular trail. Hey, to Tom Blake trailhead. I guess we'll keep it along. I thought that was the trailhead. Well, we'll find out. Oh, we turned around. Just a note, it said Tom Blake Trail. It also said trailhead, and we were going down, so that doesn't make sense when you're taking a hike, leaving the trailhead. And it looked like this was going to bring us a loop around back to where we started. So we're headed west. Up Tom Blake Trail. That's where we want to go. There's no way we want to descend when we just started. All right, we're back on track. We want to go up. God damn it. See, that says trailhead, so we're going up. Yeah, back on track. Okay, we got two choices. I say we go up. What do you think? Yeah, this looks good. Nice. Oop. Whoa, we met a nice young lady. She said Tom Blake branches off to a government trail and it loops up and around. So we'll do that and it reconnects to Tom Blake. She said there are some nice rivers. So we'll check it out. This looks like it goes around Snowmass Village. Up and around the village. Ah, some heavy electric up here. All right, here's, I think she said the crossroads, but let's see what this says up here. All right, we're gonna go through the quiet zone. Still Tom Blake, but it has to be very, very quiet. This is nice. Look at that. Oh, what's this? Interesting. They say there's a government trails. Look at this. Wonder what they use this for. It's like a conveyor belt. Transportation. Or logging? I don't know. I doubt logging. Look at all the aspen. Going up. And up. Nice. Getting to higher elevation on the Tom Blake Trail. Thousands of aspen. Pretty flowers. It bends around all the trees. Ooh. Beautiful flowers. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. It's good. We like signs. Tom Blake to the right. These are the crossroads, the woman said. Well, that's well documented. Tom Blake trailhead. We shouldn't get lost. Tom Blake X squared, X train, whatever it is. How do you pronounce that? Tom Blake.
Horse trail.
That says horse trail. I could pronounce that. Anaerobic Nightmare? Government trail. I think this is what she was saying. Government trail. Anaerobic Nightmare. Don't give up, it says. Okay, Anaerobic Nightmare, Government Trail. Now, the woman didn't say that. Don't give up, the other little sign said. Beautiful. So this is off the Tom Blake Trail. She said, take this. This loops up. So we're going higher and higher, which is good. That's what we want. Interesting trails in Aspen. Couple trails in one. So they have a main trail. They have it well established on the Aspen website. 7 top trails. We've done a number of the 7. This was one of the 7. But we like that there are loops. So we're actually adding to our miles. Anaerobic. Don't give up. Right, Sully? It's a heart pumping early in the morning. Eileen just told me that this opened less than a month ago, June 21st, because of the young fawn. The deer and the babies. So they allow them to have peace and quiet until they're a little older. And she also learned, they said don't get in between a fawn, or a doe I guess, no, fawn, and the mother deer, because they'll fight for the life of their fawn, their babies. So that's good advice, and we'll take it. And we saw some of the grass bedded down, so a lot of the wildlife probably slept on the trail. Whew. Glad we're taking this. We're getting an anaerobic workout early in the morning as we come upon more Aspen. Ooh, yeah. Pardon my heavy breathing. Oh, this level's out a bit. I guess this goes up to the rim above Snowmass Village. A lot of flowers, a lot of vegetation. All right, we're gonna go up again. Up into some sunshine. climbing. What came out? Oh. Does it have a collar? It has a collar? Okay. Wonder where. Oh, okay. I just told that hiker that the dog was bedded down in the bushes there, just came out to greet Sully. It had a collar on it. So we just warned the hiker who was coming down that don't be surprised. It may greet you. But it seemed friendly. But you wonder what happened to the owner. I guess we should keep our eyes open. A lot of flowers up here in Aspen. Snowmass. And we're getting higher and higher. I could see the mountain range above Snowmass Village. Beautiful morning. Right, Sully? Still going up. This is a nice incline among flowers and aspen. Still nice and cool as we get up higher and higher, reaching for the sun. Higher and higher. Still climbing. I put down the GoPro because we were climbing. Right, Sully? Whew. Flowers everywhere. Aspen, a lot of vegetation. Lots of flowers. Look at all the flowers. Wow. See, this gate was open June 21st. Look at all the flowers down there. Down in the middle. We're gonna see which way we're gonna go. Here's a sign. All right. Oh, this is great, Eileen. We stay on that trail into the meadow. That's still the Anaerobic Nightmare to Tom Blake Trail. See?
Yep.
So we're gonna head that way.
Okay. I'm gonna get some pictures of these flowers.
And here we go on the Anaerobic Trail. Nightmare. Anaerobic Nightmare. And this leads us back to the Tom Blake Trail. Very well mapped out. I like the signage. Fields. Oh. There's moose. Young one. It's coming this way. We're gonna go quietly because we saw that baby moose. I'm sure there's a mother moose. Be very, very quiet. He's hiding in the bush. Gotta keep an eye, make sure the mother's not around. He went up that trail. There's water here, that's why. He's in there somewhere. He came across here. See if we see any mamas. Beautiful. That was a young one. All right, now we're coming, leaving the meadow where we saw the young moose. That was nice. No mother though. I guess the mother said, "You're on your own for now. Take good care. Remember what you learned." Right, Sully? Beautiful. Wow. Maybe we'll see more wildlife. Pretty dense. More and more flowers. This is prime time up in Aspen, Snowmass. I hear water. Sully's gonna get a drink, maybe. Let's get to a lower ground. Get some water, Sully. Oh boy. That was nice. I'm gonna get a picture of that. That was a nice, cool bath you got there, Sully, and a good cold drink. Back into the deep forest. Yeah. Wow. Dropped 10 degrees. Wow, so nice. Switchback. Still heading up. Still climbing, great. Maybe we'll see some views way up top. We'll find out. This trail just keeps going on and on. So pristine. Cool. deep forest. Oh, so nice. Even got a switchback. It just goes up and up. Nice surprise, right, Sully? As you can see, we're taking another climb to a different level. Boy, Sully, you're in great shape as we climb higher and higher. Anaerobic Nightmare. Not really, but it's cool. We've been through a lot worse than this. When I say worse, challenging. That's not the right word, worse. Okay, a lot of rocks, so I'm putting it down. Here we go, Sully. All right, leveled off a little bit. More of a gradual incline. A lot of pines. Into a mix of pine and aspen. Attaboy. It's a well-marked trail. Wherever we end up on top, we will probably turn around, come back the same way so that we won't get lost like we did yesterday. Snowmass Village is a large radius around the village, so we don't want to end up on the other end. Up, up, up. Time for a drink. Oh, levels off again. Pine trees galore. Heading towards the sun still. Headed east. Here's the gate. This is probably when they close it off. Look at that, huh? Looks like barbed wire. All right, more of an incline. Here we go, higher and higher. Yeah, baby. It's a living thing. We just took a stop. We're surveying the area because I think this just keeps going. We're going to try to find the highest point. We're going to go up here a bit and see if there's more of a climb. If not, we've come a long way. The Anaerobic Nightmare off the Tom Blake Trail. Sully loves this exercise. So we survey the area and determine if we're going to take a break and then turn around. But what a hike. Tom Blake to the government trail. Just opened June 21st because of the young deer in the area. They really put the wilderness, the natural wildlife first. That's excellent. This is their home. Looks like it might be going down, so we'll see. But I see some taller trees ahead. Looks like it still goes up, but we'll find out. Right, Sully? Well, it looks like it's descending. There's a descent, and I don't see much more mountains. And through the brush, we could barely see the top of the mountains across Snowmass Village. So we believe this is probably the best place to turn around. Because we went for how many miles? Oh, we have no idea. We're out of range. So we're up and away from the village. So now we're headed back. But first, we're going to find a nice place to relax and have a good snack. Riley too. Riley, that's my dog. Sully. Riley's back in New York. So we'll find a nice place to sit. Enjoy a well-deserved snack. Somewhere in the forest. Up ahead. Well, this looks like a good place for a snack. We got some shade here. It's peaceful. Right here, as long as we don't get any pine tar. Right, Sully? That was a nice break. Had a snack. Very peaceful as we head back. This is the government trail above Snowmass Village off the Tom Blake Trail. Highly recommend it. Nice and cool. Heading towards the sun. Around wildflowers. Pine trees, ash trees. We saw a young moose, many squirrels, birds. As we continue our backtrack, descent, because it was an anaerobic workout. We had just discussed that this is pretty much the turnaround point because there's the gate. As we said, it opened up June 21st for the young fawn to grow up a bit with their mom. And we have a lot of miles to go, so we're going to enjoy the descent back to the Tom Blake Trailhead, where it all began. Tom Blake must have been some person. We'll have to look him up. Snowmass Village, Colorado. In the Aspen country. Back through the aspen and pine. Ooh, chill by spot. Here comes a biker. Let him through. Yeah. Yeah, we just seen a mountain biker. Boy, his legs were in shape. He let the horses and the bikes go by. Young children, young women and men. Just an idea that what we climbed. You might not see the depth on the GoPro, but this was quite a climb, but beautiful scenery along the climb. That's why I didn't use the GoPro on the way up, cactus. So I was breathing heavy. Back into the pine forest. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite climbs up the trail today because it was cool in the shade around among pines. I could hear that river to the far left of us, but it's too far to go down there. It's very steep. Oh boy, Sully. Into a switchback. You know, it's pretty steep when there's switchbacks. And this goes on for a while, so it gives you a good indication of our climb, but how nice and cool and shady it's been. Enjoying. And this is what we enjoy too. The flowers. Just acres and acres of beautiful flowers. Enjoy the beauty. Government trail off Tom Blake Trail above Snowmass Village, Colorado. Here comes the water again, Sully. Good boy, enjoy. Get in there. Oh yeah, get your belly wet. Don't eat the grass. Shake it off. There's that mountain biker heading back, so that tells me we made the right turn. There's no loop. into more fields. Woo! This goes on for a while. You see the colorful insects. Back into the meadows of flowers. This is where we've seen the moose. Still trekking in the meadows. Coming to the last quarter of this meadow. Look at it, just expansive. Now I believe we go back towards that gate. Yes, the Anaerobic Nightmare back to Tom Blake Trail. Here we go. I remember this. Familiar scent, Sully? Horse encounters. Here we go. Full of flowers. Back into the Aspen. I love how the terrain changes, at least the trees. Vast quantities of vegetation, very high grass. Into the Aspen on our descent. Here we go. Easy on downhill, Sully. Easy on downhill. You can see the mountain range through the trees. Towards Snowmass Village. Back into the aspen forest. Snowmass Village down below. And there's the rim at Snowmass. As we continue our descent on the government trail off the Tom Blake Trail. That was a nice view of the mountain range through the forest. Didn't get to see that on the way up. A lot of butterflies. A lot of aspen. Nice aspen tree. Great photos of some tall aspen. Been around a while. As we make our descent, Sully leading the way. Boy, Sully. There's Eileen. Well, here's the gate that was closed up to June 21st. So it's only been open, yeah, June 21st. So that's a fresh trail after the winter. And here's the signs. And we'll follow the, well, this says to the Tom Blake trailhead. I think we're gonna go this one because that's where we came up. We learned our lesson yesterday. Crossroads. This is well designated in direction. As you know, yesterday we got diverted off the trail to the extension to Aspen, so we're not taking any chances today, but this is well designed. Very grateful as we continue our decline. Eileen just pointed out that we're in the path of whites. Different flowers along the way. I'll let you notice that. Among the aspen, there's purple and white flowers. That is interesting. Makes sense. They spread their offspring. Look at that. Whites. We're back to some civilization. Actually, the sign said residential zone, so we're above some pretty luxurious homesteads above Snowmass, Colorado. This is actually pretty moderate now as we get back to Snowmass Village, above Snowmass Village right now, with the mighty pines and aspen trees. As Sully leads us back to the Tom Blake Trailhead. Onward. Ooh, here's Snowmass Village. Sun's bright on it now. Some residential below. And ahead is a little peekaboo. Right, Sully? So I stopped to get a picture of the red top peak up there on this beautiful morning. And Snowmass below, heading down. And there's another gate. Beautiful flowers. Up and out to the tall grass. Back to the trailhead on the Tom Blake Trail. Okay, that's going up again. Here's the Tom Blake Trail. Well marked. We just met a couple. They said that there was a bear down below earlier and they caught a tail end of a moose. And another marker. Got some horse crossing here. Here's the Tom Blake Trail. We is good. That's where we went before, to the government trail.
Yep.
So good. We're on the right track. Looks like we took a lower loop. That was nice, because we went up straight up. But at least we're back on track as usual, except for yesterday. So I said it's well marked. And this goes to the trailhead too. I think this is where we started going down.
Okay.
And this is where we came from.
You say so.
Yes. Because we went, remember we went that way?
Uh-huh.
We said, no, it's going down.
Okay.
Back to the trailhead, I think.
Okay.
And so we're going to our trailhead today.
Where the Black Beauty awaits.
The Black Beauty awaits. Beautiful. If you're a mountain biker, this looks like a popular trail. We've seen a number of mountain bikers They have the right of way, so do the horses. And Sully too. Here's a switchback through the tall grass and back into some ash. Back to civilization. We're back to the trailhead. Wow, what a morning. It's only 11, but we got an early start. We were the first ones at the trailhead, and look at it now. Hey, wildlife cameras in use. Got to be careful where you squat. Thank God we don't do that. Oh, nice, Sully. Back to the Black Beauty. The Tom Blake Trail. Right in the village of Snowmass, Colorado. Not too far from our campground. I recommend it. Get to Snowmass Village. It's well marked. Tom Blake. We'll look him up. Grateful.